Yeah, I have some comments. It's not to the substance of the application. I appreciate you running through the stipulations. I guess first I have a question to Mr. Gladman. How long were these hearings, the zoning commission hearings, how long did they run? Just rough ballpark. Or if the applicant has a handle on it.
You mean the time period?
Yeah, the time period for the meeting. How long are these meetings for?
Granted, they go for at least 2 hours.
2 hours. Okay. Well, my comment is that we've got our review. Take the zoning commission minutes very seriously, analyze them, and we obviously respect the autonomy of the zoning commission, and we would never want to interfere with their autonomy. But I do feel compelled to comment on the zoning commission from the standpoint of the disjointed nature of the deliberation that occurs with the zoning commission. There doesn't seem to be, based on what I'm reading, based on what I read in the minutes, there doesn't seem to be any organization at all. It jumps from issue to issue. There's no flow. It's not concise. It can be repetitive at times. The deliberation can be repetitive at times. A lot of times questions get asked twice. It would appear to me, and I'm not going to, I'm not trying to target anyone individually, but it would appear to be just a general lack of preparation. These hearings seem to run long, but I'm not there. Obviously, we're not allowed to be there. My plea, I guess, that I'm sending out is I'd like to see a higher level of, and I'm using this as an opportunity to express this concern. I apologize for having this interfere, but I'd like to see a higher level of professionalism, organization, and to the extent it's possible, nothing should be rushed. The zoning commission needs to make sure they're thorough. It's very important to be thorough. But you can be thorough and also be efficient. I'd like to see a little more efficiency. And I want to see that happen. I also want to see the overarching zoning function rise to a higher level. And so I put that out there. I'm using this as an opportunity to express that. It's not just based on this application. It's based on my experience and the product that I've received as trustee over the course of the last 4 years. And so that is constitutes my comments. I don't have any questions for the applicant. I appreciate you coming here tonight. I appreciate you bringing forward your request, and I will yield.
Yeah, it is also my understanding that the applicant has been very, very cooperative and has done everything that the zoning commission has asked them to do. And so we appreciate that very much. Just want to make that public comment. Sir, you look like you want to come forward.
If I may.
Absolutely. Please, come forward.
Please, my name is Mike Grabcheck. I'm the attorney for Nelson.
Okay.
Mr. Cassady, if I may, your comments duly noted. I would like to say, just on behalf of the zoning folks, we had worked with Dick in his office. We had met with them once informally. I think we met another time with Mr. McCarthy in pre-meeting as we were going through this process. This particular parcel, as you may be aware, is a little bit unique. It's a little bit older. And if I may just say in defense of those folks, I thought those meetings were very helpful. This was somewhat of a complex application and a number of moving parts to it. But I just felt compelled, I note your comments, but I felt compelled to just say something on behalf of Mr. McCarthy and Mr. Gladman on behalf. They were very receptive in meeting with us and working through what we felt was a very difficult application and really made this process much, much easier. That's the only comment I'd like to make. And I thank you for your time.
Yeah, and I appreciate that. I don't mean to sound.
No, I understand.
And I appreciate the hard work of township zoning staff and the hard work of our legal there's just something a little more that I'm looking for out of our zoning commission. And I haven't seen it in 4 years. I'm looking for a higher level of accountability, efficiency in organization, and to some extent professionalism out of that body. I don't want to personalize it, I don't want to direct it, but your points are well taken.
Yeah.
Thank you for
And
offering.
I would be